reading, or one of the ladies in Black Women promoted or shared a link, I think it was her, about tried and true business ideas, like how people are actually making money from home, the tried and true things that people are doing that are actually making money from home. And so there is a list, and I have compiled that list of the top 25 ways that a person can make money from home. There are some links and stuff like that, so if anyone wants that, just let me know. But at this point, I'm going to just read off the list because I feel like many of us have tried this or several of these things, and maybe they didn't work out, and so we went off to do something else, or we got involved in someone else's program, or something of that effect, and we never pursued the things that seem to be making big time money for many people. So here are I have to, by the way, I have to fix how I'm doing things because I've tried a lot of these things and I've not made all the money. So number one, blogging. I have several blog sites. I do not upload my blog information regularly enough, and that is something I'm going to change because there are people who are making thousands of dollars in their blog from their blogs every month. And I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong, but someone help me so that I can get the money. Okay, 2, affiliate marketing. See, I already knew about affiliate marketing. I just never did it well. Affiliate marketing, just like eBay marketing, or was it Amazon? Now this is the FBA, but I'm going to get to that later. But to me, unless you can have a lot of traffic, at least that's what I thought. How are you? I mean, if no one sees your affiliate marketing. Anyway, that was my big problem because I just wasn't promoting well. Number 3 is freelance writing. Freelance writing is similar to blogging, but with freelance writing, you're writing your stories and articles and all that kind of stuff for other people. And so, and of course, selling your articles to magazines, companies, and things like that. So freelance writing is number 3. Those are the top 3. 1, blogging. 2, affiliate marketing. 3, freelance writing. Amazingly, number 4 is proofreader. Proofreader? What? I never imagined. So if you're really good at proofreading, I'm not sure I am, but man, what a job, right? They get paid very well. Number 4 is proofreader. Number 5, bookkeeper. Bookkeeper. Oh my gosh. Do you know I went to school for bookkeeping? I never pursued it because I'm not really into numbers that much, but I did work in banking. And so maybe I should look at that, right? Gosh. Number 6 is life coach. Life coach. I mean, somehow, some way, I feel like I'm right on the precipice of doing all of these things right. Because I am a weight loss coach. That's what I do. I am an astrologer. That's what I do. And I give all this information like I'm doing right now. That's what I do. So life coach, there are certified life coaches and licensed life coaches. I'm more of a motivation coach, which doesn't mean you have to have a license or certification. You just have to establish a presence. Anyway, number 7 is flip items from free markets and thrift stores. You know what? I feel like, why am I not rich? Do you know I had a series of books that I had purchased back in the 90s. I swear it was in the 1990s when eBay first came out, and they were showing how you can flip things and sell them on eBay. I didn't pay attention. Stupid. I missed so much money. I should be a billionaire several times over. Next is 8, create online stores with drop shipping. Create an online store with drop shipping. Drop shipping is a method where you can sell third-party products from a drop shipping company without ever seeing or shipping the item. And when you make the sale, the product is shipped directly to the customer from the drop shipper. Your profit is the difference between what you charge your customers and what the drop shipping company charges you. I love it. Now, this is something else. I had books on drop shipping back in the 90s. I never did it again. I missed out on wonderful opportunities that millions of people are making money doing every day now. Also, number 9, I'm moving on because a lot of people do this, by the way, with the drop shipping, they list the products on eBay or on their websites. So just in case you wondered about that. Number 9 is transcribe. You know, it's so funny. You know, it's a little bit different than proofreader or editing, but transcription is a big thing. Transcription, that means someone is, you know, wants you to transcribe either what they're saying or a meeting or something like that. And this is a very big business. It's number 9 on the list, transcribe. Number 10, virtual assistant. Virtual assistant. You know, it's funny. I years ago, again, I remember once something like 10 virtual assistants when I first started getting a real job. I didn't do it right because I didn't know what I was doing, but I was obviously on the like the cutting edge of what I needed to do, and I should have stuck with it. And I just want to give a shout out to Rebecca Fine. She was one of my first virtual assistants. 11, sell on Amazon. The FBA program. And you know what? I'm glad that they put the FBA program there because there are several companies that go around and say, join us, you know, we're Amazon, you can sell on Amazon, and they're not really Amazon. So please be careful and that make sure you get in the FBA program. Also, I had tried selling directly from Amazon without being in this FBA program. And what happens is if you don't get enough traffic to your website, if you do it individually, they will shut you down and you won't be able to sell after, say, I think it's 90 days or 120 days. So I would only go directly without going through this FBA program or some other third party, unless you get like 10,000 or 20,000 hits a month. They're very picky, and I have gotten shut down 3 times with 3 different websites because they didn't get enough traffic to please Amazon. Now, I don't know how many other people have had this, but I have. And so definitely make sure you're in the FBA program. Number 12 is teach or tutor. Teach or tutor. My daughter has been doing a lot of teaching, or, you know, in a way, but teaching and tutoring is a great way to make money. It is number 12. Number 13 is owning and renting properties. Owning rental properties. So that is a big thing. For people, I know several people who have gone into real estate so that they can do property rentals. Property rentals is a big thing. It's guaranteed money. You know that every month you're going to get $1,300, $1,500, $2,000, whatever you're charging. And so it's a great way to make extra money, especially if you didn't, if you bought it low and you're renting high. Number 14 is in-home childcare. Another thing I've done. And I did that back in the 80s. But yes, in-home childcare is actually number 14 on this list of 25. That tells me that this is a profitable way to make money. And anyone who has children in the, 2000s now, you know that childcare is like $1,000 or more a month. There are some childcare that's $1,000 or more a week. So I do want you to understand that childcare or in-home childcare is a major business. Number 15, photography or becoming a photographer. They had a bunch of different ways that you could go about getting your work out there. But number 15 is photographer. Number 16, graphic designer. So if you're really good at making those designs, this is a good business for you. So graphic designer is number 16. Number 17, social media manager. I have done social media. Gosh, I started my Adrienne Obey Banking Helpers, and my whole Banking Helpers in the beginning was a social media company. A lot of people see Banking Helpers and they think, oh, she's trying to go into a financial bank type of thing. No, Banking Helpers the whole concept was to help you make bank. See, I'm Black. That's the way I think. Anyway, social media manager. And now look how big social media has become, and social media management. I was onto something once again, and I dropped the ball somehow. I'm still doing it, but I can do it better. Number 18, become a travel agent. And that is huge. Working over at Black Women Promote, I have noticed a preponderance of travel agents. They are everywhere, selling you trips everywhere. And so becoming a travel agent seems to be a big deal. There are a lot of people who are into that right now. I personally am not so much into travel at this point, only because of all the problems that, you know, brown and black people are having with their passports. But it is a big business, and number 18 is travel agent. Number 19 is become or interior design. Become an interior designer. Interior design. It's something I always wished I could do, because some people have a knack for making beautiful spaces. And if you have a knack for making beautiful spaces, then interior design could be a very profitable business for you to get in. Now, I know there's training that is needed to become an interior designer, but it's more than worth it to do. Number 20, I thought was interesting. Number 20 is start a laundry business. Isn't that amazing? Whoever thought of that? I mean, that's something that you would think about from like the 1950s, starting a laundry business. But number 20 is start a laundry business is obviously something that works. And I could see why. One of the things I detest is having to lug my clothes either over to my daughters or lugging them down 2 flights of steps to the laundry downstairs. And so I can see if someone just came over and picked up my laundry, I would love that, and bring it back fresh and, you know, done. And yeah, that would be wonderful. In fact, if I am honest, well, I'm not even going to tell that story. Number 21, sell on Etsy. You know what? I've never got into Etsy, but I know a lot of people who are into Etsy. So if you're someone who is naturally creative and you're able to make things on your own, like buttons and shirts and flowers and all kind of different things like that, well, Etsy's great because they let you sell your little creative ideas right there on Etsy. So why not do it? Number 22 is become a freelancer, and they suggested that you try Upwork. And, you know, I have thought about it. And in fact, I'm a member of Upwork. This is yet another thing that I put myself into and have not followed through on to make the money. So yes, become a freelancer and try Upwork. Upwork is wonderful. I am a part of that. Number 23, research studies, like respondent user interviews and Vindale research. Again, I believe I am a part of Vindale research and respondent. I have not participated in a while. I need to get involved in that because this obviously helps to make money. Research studies actually earn money. It's number 23 on the list. Number 24 is UpVoice panelists. I'm not familiar with UpVoice, but I definitely want to get involved in it. And because when you become an UpVoice panelist, you can earn up to $75 or more just on the information that you have to share. My goodness, get involved with UpVoice and become an UpVoice panelist. 25. Wow, I can't believe they said this, but there is a U.S. government program out there right now that is paying people money, actual money, to lose weight. So lose weight for money. What bothers me about this and why I'm angry now is I just lost 300 pounds. I still am like 200 something. So I can still lose weight. But the idea that I lost 300, I mean, I would have won. Right. Anyway, I just thought this was all so very interesting. And I wanted to share these 25 top jobs because, well, I mean, if you're not doing one or you're looking for a way to make money and you have these abilities or you could do one of these things, why not? Right? So I'm going to go ahead and save that. I hope you